Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now.
Yay! We're 5.
I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Welcome aboard. Oh, I know Nude Phoenix.
So that was all a plan. Well, that's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
It wasn't my idea, it was theirs.
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
I haven't given up on that yet, though.
Give it up! Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Hey, Gigapin. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the show. Welcome. Okay, that triggered my Google Home for some reason. That was super weird.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
So?
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
You should, man.
Why not?
Exactly.
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
Black bean jelly. Never had it. I know it's very popular in Japan.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
just like my brother. I love him to death, but he always forgets his wallet.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Hey,
I hope you're not up to no good. Don't forget, you're still under probation, got that? One misstep and you're finished. No good?
No, no, no.
What's wrong about changing the hearts of criminals? We're doing the right thing. Legal action. This ain't funny. That sounds problematic. If the police hear about this, they'll totally get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School would be the least of our worries. We'd end up arrested. Unlawful entry? Defamation? Guess that means we really can't afford to F it up this time. Yeah, from here on out is what really matters. Let's do it.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
I should write something.
And now the crossword puzzle is gone. Thanks, game. Consistent cutting of hair. Correct answer is B. If you drive someone crazy with no one is that's bodily harm. If it disturbs the body's function, it counts as bodily harm, even if there is no physical contact. Hair grows back, or it doesn't count as a wound. That would be a case of assault, not bodily harm. Oh, you got it wrong. I guess laws can be pretty tricky, huh? I didn't read, to be fair, but that was my fault. You don't wanna hang out, Coffee Dad? And we can't leave. It's raining. It's raining. We can study and get extra points. Study.
now listen
I've
up.
never
What do
been
you
more
wanna
excited
do?
to study in my entire life. The weather's bad today, but it's easier to focus on studying when you're stuck inside anyway. Study.
Make sure
Alright,
you close
I'm
up.
heading home.
Wow!
It's quiet today. Maybe it's the weather. At least you'll be able to focus on your studies. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. Still not increasing to level 3. But man, oh man, you are in the zone. Your pen hardly stopped moving. Oh, one extra. Nice.
Well then.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep.
I'm so depressed.
I don't want to go to work today. You still working at the beef ball place on Central Street? I thought you liked that place because the pay was good. What happened? Sure, the pay's fine, but I'm the only one there at night. That job magazine said it was fun, friendly workplace. Maybe I should just quit. Like he says, work can be pretty tiring. But it's worth a while experience. Don't give up. Oh, our grades. Come on. What'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm above the average. That's the real diving line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score I got. I finished a lot higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, it should set a good example for your friends. Hell yeah. Finally good at school. Because I wasn't in real life, so I'm good at it in a video game. That increased our charm. Nice.
Well then.
We need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. Our fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. 4 messages. The doctor, the other doctor, An, and Ryuji. It's cloudy, it's not rainy. What's today? Friday? Let's check our
I'll just add
levels
this.
with everyone. Three with An, 4 with Ryuji, 4 with the doctor. Counselor is 2. Maybe you should hang out with the counselor. He gave us 5 extra SP last time. Let's do it. How have you been since our last talk? Anything bothering you? If you've got time, I'd be happy to chat with you again after school. Go see him. Thank you. That'd be quite helpful. Okay, I'll be waiting in the nurse's office. I guess I'll find some way to occupy myself in the meantime. I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here, after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew that there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's mind were college entrance exams, relationship problems, in other words, typical worries for a high school student. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. Thanks to you, probably. I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but if I've helped even one person, then that makes it all worth a while. I mean, I'm not the most reliable guy, But remember, you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I'm the counselor here. You know, if nothing else, I'm good at listening. Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but you remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Of course. I said I'd be helping with my I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So,
But let's see, maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer pain, defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary. An autonomic response to injury, illness, whatever.
still...
But what about pains felt within one's heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? Something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
And- I went to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. Do you truly feel pain in your heart, Rinko? When someone betrays me, when I lie, I get punched. When someone betrays me. I see, yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal, for instance, trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
for example...
Well, with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain, Renka? That one seems necessary. We'd be better off without it. A seed for new loves. It's a seed for new loves. Huh. I never took you for a poet. But it's a wonderful statement. A very positive way of looking at it. Internal emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree. Of course, I think that's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they are far from more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. That helped?
Right.
Of course, thanks to you. I can articulate my thoughts for once. I can sense Maruka's gratitude towards me. Level 3. Chance to receive the effects of charge and concentrate at the start of battle. Pretty cool.
All right.
Will now earn more XP. Okay, I think that'll do for today.
Oh?
Huh. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Snacks, man. Oh, your mental training. Oh, no, I didn't forget about our promise. Of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline, and you help me with my research, just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? And that conversation was deep. I like that kind of stuff. It was nice. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Nice. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Thank you,
Well,
counselor.
see you.
Okay, now we're ready to wrap things up. Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day. And I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Good work over there. Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they got something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. It would mean a lot if you could lend a hand. Alright, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
We can hang out with Coffee Dad.
I'll just add this.
If we hang out with him, would he go up?
You got time right now?
Still some time left on the clock today. How about it? How about it? Can I teach you the ropes? I don't think my bond with Sojiro will deepen just yet. What are you going to do? Will you help the chief out? Decline.
Next time then.
Oh, fine then. Help out when you have time. I want to finish the X folders. It's more important, dude.
Nice. Oh.
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Skullsy. Fast.
It's a story about an investigator who researched for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents.
Ah.
Whoa. Why would you preserve alien larvae? Curiosity killed the cat, you know?
Oh.
So we finished watching the X folders, huh? I bet you summoned a lot more guts by watching this drama. to get that to level 3. Knowledge and
Okay.
guts are important at this part. Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
It's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
Hey!
Oh, we're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Charm, knowledge, proficiency, kindness.
Hmm?
When she danced, men fell upon her feet.
Wow!
It wasn't just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading for. So, how far did you get? Didn't finish it. Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. We're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Do you ever use the study corner in the library? I always end up goofing off at home, and not many people know of it. Isn't the environment kind of a problem? Have you heard the rumors about the transfer student? Girls, if you keep talking about me and I'm right behind you, I'm gonna kick you in the head. Yes, drop kick. Oh, yeah. He used to be all anyway ever talked about. He used to be all anyone ever talked about. I remember Mr. Kamoshida's big apology. The transfer student kinda old news now. My recent test scores haven't been so hot. If I don't shape up, my allowance could be in danger. You should learn from the transfer student you keep talking about.
Today we're going over.
It's possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. I'm sure you've all heard of the silver ratio. Now then, Rensa, take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
The golden ratio is 1 to 1.618. But do you know the silver ratio? The fuck? How would I know? It seems hold on. I didn't look. I swear I didn't look. I was still looking at the picture. It is smaller if you look at the two pictures. So 1 to 1.7 is bigger than 1.16, and 1 to 3 obviously is bigger. So I'm gonna go with this answer.
This is it.
Precisely.
That's correct. You can see it's closer to a square than a golden ratio, right? One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerns, so they prefer a similar shape. Okay. This ratio was used in things like the Ikoyo-e paintings and pagodas at the Haraiji Temple. One you should all be familiar with is B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio. Never knew that. Oh, really? That guy seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
We should be really close to getting that level 3 knowledge. Oh yeah, I heard that mascots that are seen as cute have faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things.
I
Is
see.
it true that mascots tend to have roundish faces? Well, surprisingly weird that you have a round face, Morgana. We're looking at me like that. Why are you looking at me like that?